Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to last weekend. God damn it. This is the most classy show indeed.
Very classy.
But yeah, I'm Blue Star 89, joined by
Joey the Flame.
Hi.
And
Nation Duelist.
yeah, welcome back. He's been like into the abyss for a long time.
The Void.
Yeah, it's the
Oh yeah,
Void.
he's been in the.
That's where these come from.
Yeah, I've been fighting the Infernoids.
God damn you now.
I've been shooting the Infernoids at bay.
You didn't do a very good job.
Yeah, they ended up. Yeah, what the
I didn't
hell?
say I was doing a good job about it.
It's true.
You were about as effective as Konami is on this game.
Yeah.
Ban list one.
Hey now, they're doing Tachi's right.
Exactly.
It's true.
They're
This is
somewhat playable.
yeah.
They're very playable.
So not a whole lot to talk about, just some spoilers and some doozies as well. I mean, OCG format is still basically the same.
It's still Japan.
Yep.
Japan doing Japan.
One very big thing I noted is over the last week or so, the org was doing some website maintenance, and there's no comment section anymore.
Gee.
What?
Now there's a shitty forum.
Gross.
I was gonna say r/Yu-Gi-Oh, the lowest of the low now. No.
Oh, I don't even want to know what this form's like. But hey, I guess Orc realized that they had a cancer tumor and they had to cut it out.
They just made a worse one.
Yeah.
That's fine. We don't have to see any more drama on all this. Oh my god, clowns and performers and shit decks and
Too bad we still have to hear that where we come from.
Yeah.
But so OCG format is still the same nonsense that it is, and well, Breakers of Shadow isn't going to make it any better. In fact, it's going to make it even crazier. We'll start off with the bad and then get to the good. So the rest of the Buster Blader cards got spoiled out.
Are they finally busted later?
I'll let you decide on that one. So the first one is Wizard Buster Blade.
Wizards.
Don't care, I'm playing it.
Level 3, 12-9, you can target one Buster Blader you control, equip this from your field or you have in your hand to him. While it's equipped to your monster, your opponent cannot activate monster effects in the graveyard.
You're a Blizzard.
And you can send this one equipped to the graveyard to target one Destruction Sword monster in your graveyard other than himself, add it to your hand.
Okay.
So, yeah, it shuts off the graveyard. So
I
if
like
you're
that
playing
part.
against that one guy who still thinks that Frog Monarchs are good in 2015, well, they're kind of
Now we
screwed.
have better monarchs.
Yeah, we have fun.
Although this basically says no to BAs and
Dolls.
I like that.
yeah, it's a dweller. It turns your
Yeah,
Buster Blader into a dweller.
That's stupid.
So, more Dweller Yeki LOL.
Yeah.
Except this is... Oh no, it's a spellcaster. I don't know what relevancy 1200, 900 for a level 3 is going to be, but...
You can do things.
It means you can run a lure. And then there's Destruction with Sword Arms Buster Blade. Earth Machine, level 4, 16, 12. You can equip it from your hand or your field to a Buster Blade or you control. While if it's equipped, spell trap cards that are already face up on your opponent's side of the field cannot activate their effects.
So, pendulum monsters.
And then you can send this equipped card to the graveyard. The monster was equipped to gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn.
I don't like the
I don't
second
think
half.
that's relevant.
I think
The
he's...
first half's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay, but I think he's like the weakest of the equipped cards so far.
Yeah.
I mean, he dicks with your opponent's pendulum scale. He dicks with things like lose one turn and shit, which is not always good.
Yeah.
Fuck you, one turn.
Yep. I think we all agree on that one. Heavy Storm on ban, please.
Please throw it. Jeez.
Oh, those are nice floodgates you have there.
If
Flame mask up, heavy storm.
It'd be a shame if I were too heavy.
No, Flame Mascot, Mascot, Full House.
I love Full House.
Full House is
That's
so
even
good.
I love that.
You heard it here, folks, but yeah, that. And then the last piece of it is Fate of the Destruction Swordmaster. It's a quick play. You can only use each of the effects of each of these effects once per turn. First one, target up to 3 monsters of the same type in your opponent's graveyard, banish them, and if you do, you can have a Buster Blader or a Destruction Sword monster control gain 500 for each monster banished until the end of the turn. And if it's in your graveyard, you can discard one Destruction Sword card, add it from your graveyard to your hand.
That's a quick play.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's bad.
Yeah.
So it's basically a soul...
Sort of a soul release.
Yeah, it's like
Soul
a.
release that pumps up your monsters.
Yeah.
And most importantly, can be used on their turn. It's more or less a reverse Burial from a different dimension.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's searchable too, so... yeah, that's
That
pretty much
makes everything relevant.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Buster Blader support. So as someone once said, it basically turns Buster Blader from being like some like random anti-dragon thing to being arguably a helmet deck.
Sadly, but yeah.
God damn
Because-
from the looks of it, it's another Protect the Castle buff
Yeah.
kind of deck.
You either get banned early on, or become relevant, or stay relevant enough to see yourself become a helmet deck.
Yep.
Because like yeah, you just go Buster Blader, equip the tuner monster from it, special summon, synchro to the dragon monster, special summon back Buster Blader, and then just slap on the appropriate arms. Or
Yes.
even multiple arms, I think. Oh lord, this could actually make a release restraint wave a thing.
Really eternal rest. Collective power. I don't know.
I like it.
But yeah, Buster Blader basically.
Insert things that fucked Inzectors here.
Lol.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
yeah.
god, they really are the next Inzectors.
No.
God.
It's happening. Monsters.
Well,
and
this thing
effects.
can't OTK you.
That's
That-
what you think.
Not yet, it won't.
But overall, the Buster Blader support's actually very good.
It's probably the best legacy support they've had.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to step it up for the next set when who knows what it'll be. Dark Magician, Jinzo?
Maybe next we move. No,
Oh, please be Jinzo.
Jinzo just had some stuff. Maybe
Yeah.
we move on from the original
I
series
think-
and into GX.
Elemental Hero Neos? Oh god, playable Neospatians.
Arm Drag. Let's do
That'd
something
be
like
that'd be the day.
Light and Darkness Dragon support.
OPO Joma support.
You know what? Why not? Or give us like,
Or Light and Darkness Dragon support.
ooh, I
I
would.
would love that.
I don't know. That's probably gonna
That's
be.
more GX manga.
Or
That's true, yeah.
maybe stuff that helps Light and Darkness Dragon will come in the form of the new structure deck that Japan
This
is
is
getting.
true, yeah.
That got me very, very, very
Maybe
excited.
baby,
and why
maybe
is
like
that?
Baby Light Ends and Baby Dark Ends or something
Well,
like that.
basically we're using the structure deck R format that has already rehashed the Dark Emperor structure deck, giving us a busted Monarch deck. So, Konami said, what's been our shittiest trial deck yet?
Rise of the
Fel-
Dragon Lords.
Well, that Felgrand one was pretty ass.
Yeah.
Really all it did that was worthwhile was introducing Foolish Burial into the game. Which, don't get me wrong, very good card.
It also
But-
gave us trade-in for.
But everything else around it,
No, Felgar Dragon's awful.
but now he's getting rehashed. A dragon deck with level 8s that probably will play out of the graveyard. The
Yes.
return of Dark Matter.
Oh, I don't know how they're gonna go about it, but it's gonna be some kind of light and dark thing probably. So hey, Chaos will.
Light and Dark. And yeah, that'll be probably
Maybe
just
I
in
can-
time for them to unban Camp over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
He's level
I
8.
I can rebuild my Chaos Dragon deck.
Hey, Eclipse Serpent becomes good again.
That's true, yeah.
I'm
Spoopy.
sure we'll probably see reprints of Red Med and
Oh, very likely.
please not Blue Eyes again.
Then too many reprints.
How about, no, it'll, the main boss or monster will be an upgraded Felgrand.
Well, they said there's gonna be 2 Ultras in here.
Yeah, it'll be a Neo Felgrand and some brand new card. Like they did Aether and Erebus. Aether was basically, or not Aether. Erebus was basically like Caius on crack.
Yeah.
So it'll be something like that, like an Erebus level card for Felgrand, and then something completely new. It's also a big, sweet level 8 dragon.
All I ask though is they also give us a Pandeity Monarchs level spell or trap. You know.
Discard 1 dragon, draw 2.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Super Rejuvenation cannot be unbanned now.
Yeah.
Banish it from your graveyard, reveal 3 dragon monsters.
No, add one of your banished dragons from your graveyard to back to your hand.
Please, yes.
Also light and dark dragon rulers.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
we need those. They need to happen.
Oh,
Please, no.
No,
It's gonna
no,
happen. It
no.
needs to.
I, the long-time Dragon player here, think that would be a horrendous idea for this game.
Oh, it would. It'd be terrible for the health of the game.
Yeah.
But when does that ever stop Konami?
Yeah, I mean, after all, actually, we'll get that to a bit. There's like some random pieces of like support and boss that we'll get into, but yeah, we have that structure deck, and then we're getting the Monarch structure deck here
Yep.
very soon, actually.
Yeah, I'm really excited for
January,
that.
beginning of February.
Yeah, it's around that time. So
around
that-
that time.
that's a
So,
lot sooner than I thought we were
Couple
getting.
months, 4 months from now.
It's like a month
Just
and a half
in
after.
time, too.
A month and a half after the
Because then
pendulum
it'll be
drive,
done
the
soon,
pendulum
so-
deck
okay.
thing comes out, which we have the full spoilers of, and oh my god, I think we called it a couple episodes that we thought Insight Magician was going to be put in there.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Wisdom Eye Magician.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever he is now.
Yeah.
Performapal Thunder Rhino got replaced with Trump Rich. Look of Eclipse got replaced with Polymerization. And Beast Eyes got replaced with Rune Eyes.
Wait, so we still aren't getting Beast Eyes yet?
No, he's going to be a jump promo.
God damn it.
But,
Yeah,
like, look,
basically,
I
like,
just want my Beast Eyes.
we didn't even get any shitty name changes either, which is kind of nice.
yeah, and we're getting like the entire like Goblin Gigabyte / Inari Fire guys.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good reprint.
Chaos Hunter reprint.
That's nice.
Fusilar Dragon. I don't think he's really been printed a whole lot. Sacred Sword and Summoner's Art.
Those are good spells.
Summoner's Art reprint is nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good traps.
Yeah, Trap Trapple, Nightmare, and Eradicator.
Dak Debbie's in there.
No,
No,
Oh, no, yeah, it's right. My bad. I think it's something else.
but the fact that we're getting Insight Magician is pretty nice. This means maybe you will get Pendulum Wizard in
at the
Dogs.
very least, what it means is magicians will be playable
Yes.
as magicians.
Yeah. So if we don't get Pendulum Wizard anytime soon, then hey, that might be the better variant to go.
Yeah.
Or at least you can still splash magicians in your
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I saw a deck that some people were playing around with in Japan. That was basically like Performage, Performapal, Magispector Magicians.
Jesus.
It's all the good pendulums deck.
Madge.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the thing. And then still on the TCG side, they finally spoiled Cosmo, Wicked Witch, and
Earth Spaceship.
yeah, Wicked Witch is 19-3, level 4 Dark. It looks like Darth Maul, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The effect is passable. You can banish her to summon a level 5 or higher Cosmo from your hand, only once per turn during either player's turn, and then once per turn during either player's turn. You can pay a K to have her become unable to be killed for once. No, it's just the entire turn. Yeah, so she basically becomes Zen Lines.
From an effect standpoint, she's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
But she's got relevant attack points.
She's pretty big.
She can suicide with her 1900s.
Like Rayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can tell you for Farm Girl and bullshit.
Yep.
So there's that. And then Dark Destroyer is a level 8, 3018 Dark Machine. If it's normal special, you can pop a monster. Can't be targeted, just like Forerunner. And if it's killed, you can special summon a level 3 or lower Cosmo by banishing it.
Yeah, it's so broken, right? Like,
Yeah.
so crazy, right?
Totally.
Right? Because that's what everybody seems to be saying.
So
I-
exciting.
It's really
good.
good.
It's good, but I don't think it's better than Forerunner. That life gain
I
is
don't
really
think-
important.
Yeah, I like Forerunner.
No, the fact that when Forerunner dies, you can summon Slip Rider, Good Witch, or Farm Girl, or Wicked Witch now, is the relevant part. When this thing dies, you can only summon Farm Girl.
Yeah.
So it really restricts you in what you're able to do.
There's still 3 more cards we don't know about yet.
Yeah,
So-
plus like a quick spell. But this does open up the possibility of like running like some kind of like chaos stuff. Like you can tech Sork in there or
Well,
BLS.
you never-
I'm
really
not really going to go to the graveyard.
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very rarely in the graveyard.
Unless you want to play some Burial from a different dimension bullshit.
Although, what level is Forerunner agan?
7.
Yeah.
7. Oh yeah, never mind. Because I
No,
thought
there's no Exceed plays there.
no, I was just wondering if you could like run trade in or something on this thing, but
No.
that's not worth it.
That's unfortunate.
Probably a 1-of for Destroyer.
Yeah, I mean, his effect is still pretty relevant.
I don't know about Cosmo Wicked Witch. Maybe a 1-of, 2-of. I don't know.
It's nice to
I
have
think
an
it's
extra
a
100 lead.
yeah. I think it's attack stat is what's going to suit me. Give it like
We'll be
playability.
able to attack over quite a lot of things.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to be a super, and then Destroyer will be a rare, and then that's really it. Like the Cosmo support, I don't think is going to be nearly as strong as it was in the first batch.
Yeah, I would be like running it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So how long?
Set them off strong.
I'm sure we'll be
a little
getting
bit
more
at a time.
kaiju monsters though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing
really
those.
excited to see what they do with those.
And
I forgot
then
they existed.
back, and then like the last 2 bits. Let's see, Dino Mists are getting a trap card. Dino Mist Rush.
Chomp chomp.
It's really good.
Simple, effective, like simple, right to the point. Very effective.
Special summon 1 Dino Mist from your deck. It's unaffected by other effects, but it's destroyed during end phase, which will proc your spell card.
Which will put it on the extra deck or your hand, whichever you want. Really the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Dynamis, like, what was it, 2, 3 videos when we first got Dynamis Rex, and I said, this archetype looks like it could be solid. All the pieces have fallen around it, and it is now solid.
Yeah,
Just like I said.
it's a decent deck.
Will it be like competing with Monarchs and EMEM kind of solid? Hell no.
No.
Do things.
But it's not awful either.
Yeah. And then let's see what else. 3 more cards. First, we got a new Melodious, which is Score, the Melodious Diva. Level 2, 200. During damage calculation, when a Melodious monster controls battles an opponent's monster, you can send this from your hand to the graveyard. The opponent's monster and attack and defense become 0 until the end of the turn.
Yeah.
It's melodious.
It's not level 4.
I see what you did there. So we have that. We have High Speedroid Mach Hagoita. Okay.
Yes.
Wind Machine, level 5, 2000, 1000, generic tuner requirements. You can only use the second effect of him once per turn. During either player's turn, you contribute this card to each face-up monster gains 1 level until the end of the turn. Okay, make your opponent's BA monsters level 4? I don't know.
No, they.
No.
Just staging and Dirge does the exact same thing because they just go to level 2.
It's just the opposite, though. It makes
Yeah.
everything higher.
I would just play Staging
Mischief
Dirge.
of the Gnomes.
Lol. And then if this card's in your graveyard while you control a Speedroid Tuner, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters for this turn except wind monsters. Special summon this card from your graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I don't like summon restrictions. In anything they expect to be good.
Yeah.
Chamba Rider... What's it?
Chambara.
Chambala is still the better level 5 to go into for Speedroids.
Yeah, his only restriction is you can only special summon one of him per turn.
Which is fair, but...
Yeah.
But...
Well, seeing as how he by himself does 46 damage, that is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is unfair, on the other hand, though, is this last card that we're going to talk about, and it is a doozy.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Konami, please.
Yeah. I guess Konami's recent set sales haven't been doing that well. I mean, their equivalent of Dragons of Legends 2, Battle Pack City, etc., etc. I mean, we've mentioned before how some shopkeepers were actually giving Konami hell for giving them such a crappy product. They decided to make a card so good so that Breakers of Shadow will sell. And that's because we have a new Solemn card. Solemn Notice. So, it's a counter trap. It has 2 effects that you can activate by paying 1,500 life points. You can only choose one of them. And they are, when a monster effect is activated, negate and kill it. And if either player would special summon a monster or monsters, negate and destroy that summon.
Okay. Just okay.
Alrighty then.
Hey,
But I just got those Horn of Heavens.
So, let's see here. Black and Apartment Heaven is basically irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Divine Wrath is more or less irrelevant.
Yep.
1,500 life points is way too simple for something like this.
Yeah,
They could have made
less
this
than warning.
25 and I think it would have been good.
Yes, less than warning.
There's no once per turn restriction.
Of course there isn't.
You will play 3 of these in a deck if you can.
Yeah.
They really seem like they're going away from the once per turn thing.
Yep. It will be a secret rare here.
Oh yeah.
It'll be
hands
short
down.
printed here.
Thankfully though, it is with the new ratios. So even with a short print, it'll be
70 release.
It'll be about I think with the new set ratios compared to what we have now, it'll probably be comparable to like a Chase Ultra.
And lastly, it will be limited within a year of its release.
Oh yeah.
Hands down.
There's no way this is staying at 3 with warning.
It's too ridiculous of a card.
They just can't find that happy medium with Solems.
They're just using it to sell the set, and then they're like, okay, it's been a year, or it's been 6 months. Okay, time to pay
So,
it.
You get things like Solemn Warning and Solemn Notice, Judgment, that all have to get put to one. And you have things like Solemn Scolding, which we'll see very, very niche use here and there.
part of me also thinks this was made just because to deal with the Japanese format, because like this just completely kills a pendulum summon,
Yep.
and it'll basically kill most BA Monarch plays,
Yeah.
and it's good against a lot of things. Like most decks, well, let's be honest, it's Yu-Gi-Oh 2015. Everything either special summons or as monster have effect reliance, so this thing will get value even in bad matchups.
Yeah.
And of course, Helmet decks will benefit from playing 3 of these alongside their floodgates. Like, oh boy, as if Fleet weren't annoying enough already. Now you have to deal with 3 lose 1 turns, Skill Drain, Vanity's Infinite, and now 3 of this thing.
That deck won't exist when that thing comes out.
That's what you think.
Yeah, do you think Konami will actually hit Claws?
No, but I think they'll get power crept, but some people won't let it die.
Won't let it die. Just let it move on.
Now, would you say this is better or worse than Warning? Because some crazy part of me almost wonders if maybe they'll ban warning as a result of this being
I
printed.
think that's almost like comparing apples to oranges in a way. Because, like, they do completely different things. Well, not really.
I mean, you can play them alongside each other. That's
Yeah, well, like, with warning, like, you can hit anything, and spell trap or monster effect, as long as it includes a summon. And you can hit normal summons, all of which is pretty good.
yeah.
But this, and like, this does what Solemn Warning does, but tacks on the effect negation thing. What it basically is instead of being instead of thinking it as akin to a Solemn Warning, think of it as akin to a Magispector Tempest that everybody can play.
Yeah.
That costs life points instead of tributing a wind spellcaster. That's a much better comparison.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seeing this into the format. It will fall. Well, it's going to be even worse here because we don't have the back row destruction needed to deal with all of this. I'm getting flashes of triple Solemn Warning 6 Samurai formats.
Can we not?
We don't have Gateway.
Yeah, that's about the one.
Yet.
They're gonna bring it back. They're gonna be like, you know what? 6 Sams are okay now. Let's just put Gateway at 3. Fuck it.
Please
Fuck
no.
the
That will
formats.
never happen.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! 2016 is going to be really stupid.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
As long as it's stupid but fun, we're good.
I'm not sure if I have 3 of these flipped on me in one match or one game and such. I'm not going to be having much fun.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Main deck
Deneb's,
wiretaps.
that might be a thing again.
Wiretaps are gonna be very
I'm not
useful.
looking forward to Deneb, set this, set Nova, and call, pass.
Denko's.
Yeah, I dig those things.
But yeah, that's like pretty much it for this episode. I mean, I don't.
Oh, well, we also have, there is one other thing.
Oh, really? I forgot. Like,
There was an ARG this weekend.
oh yeah, Cyframes won that one. Or rather, Cyframe Yosenju went and it beat Shadows in the final. So that was nice to see Shadows there.
Yes, it's always nice to see Shadal's doing well. You know, a thought-intensive combo deck.
Yeah.
There were no Cleaforts there. There were no Burning Abyss again.
That deck doesn't exist in the ARG format.
To be fair, BA in the current format is becoming a Cleafort-like helmet.
Yep.
22 traps, go! There
So
were
traps
some
will go
Telenites there. Heroes were present, which was nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Ignite Heroes was a thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
The concept looks neat.
I might like to check that out because I still want to.
Oh, you're gonna set a bunch of back row? Pendulum Summon Jinzo.
Yeah, the Hero Ignite deck, main deck, 3 Genzo.
And Denko Seka, I think.
I don't know about that, but I know I had 3 Genzo.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
And I mean, Pendulum Summoning Shadow Mist is a guaranteed way to proc its special effect from your hand.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Although that's
Stratos is legal.
That's a lot different than how I was arguing. I'm playing
Bongo
Ignites.
Bongo.
Yeah. So Heroes finally managed to do something in ARG format. Took several ban lists.
Good.
Konami, maybe you can give us back our Stratos too?
This.
There's no reason for Stratos to have ever
Yeah,
been
like
bad.
so many.
It's so balanced.
So many archetypes are getting their own Stratos right now. Just give us Stratos back.
Like,
So many decks are getting their own Stratos now that like it doesn't even matter.
But yeah, that happened. Is there anything coming up pretty soon? I know YCS San Jose's eventually. I think that's after Dimensional Chaos drops though. I know there's another ARG coming
yeah, I don't
up.
think we have a YCS at least for the rest of October.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's like in the middle of November or something like that.
Yeah, we have like. Hang on, I'm just gonna quickly check up on tournaments and events.
Probably the same weekend as our regionals.
Probably.
Most likely.
So, yeah, a week after.
Yeah, there isn't anything noteworthy coming up for the foreseeable future. All the other stuff starts in November-ish. But the sneak peek for next set should be coming up pretty soon, though. So we'll start seeing some more spoilers and get a better idea of the rarities.
And also the
CR imports and exclusives.
yeah the imports.
Yeah, I'll finally get to put that one to
That's
rest.
what I'm really excited for is the imports. I honestly
probably gonna be
I kind of
DDDs.
hope it's DDDs just because
Probably
I really
will.
want to play DDDs. They seem like a really fun deck to play.
Yeah.
They're
So
neat.
Yeah.
I think that's really all that we can talk about in this video. Hopefully next time we'll get like some more regional stuff coming in. Oh yeah, like a couple things have already shown up. Like Cyframes got third place at the regionals, piloted by Joe Bogley. Clownblade got 4th place, or was it 5th place at another regionals. Same guy who got top 16 at YCS Dallas. So people who seem to think that Clownblade is unplayable without Lava Chain are totally mistaken.
Those like volcanic shitballs on top or something like that.
I have no idea. I know.
It was like shitballs run like a volcanic in or something like that for draw power.
I wouldn't be surprised. Necroz's top, like all the other usual suspects, top is just Cyframe's got a top. Like the deck's really actually very good. People just underestimate it because it didn't do anything in Japan's shitfest of a format.
You just play on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
You play Psychic Field Zone on your own turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just Cyframe overload
you just
things.
like their turns so much you just want to be there with them.
Yeah, just banish their things with Overlord, screw their hand over with Omega.
And then just summon Omega every now and then.
And then watch Yu-Gi-Oh cards fly.
Yeah.
Fine for days. Insert table flip here.
And then proceed to have the fun and pain of a mirror match.
Oh, I do not want to see play be around a mirror match in that.
It's just as bad as the Virtual Beast mirror,
Oh god.
if not worse.
But Soul Absorption Tower. Or
But
whatever, Soul Absorption or whatever. the
Soul
spell
Absorbing
card.
Bone Tower.
No, not that, I'm thinking of the spell card.
oh yeah, Soul.
But I accidentally said the tower.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just so, because
Oh.
like the bench and draw so much like points.
Oh yeah, Soul Absorption.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it for the video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for next week, where we'll hopefully be back at our usual place again. I don't know if Burger King's
I don't
still-
know if they'll be done.
Probably nothing other than
Oh well, I guess we're sticking around. I guess we're staying here at McDonald's for the next while. So
and I'll be in the void for another 3 months.
yes, he'll be with the band cards at some
Yep,
point.
I'm gonna be in the Shadow Realm.
Please take Emptiness with you
I'll try. I can't make any promises.
and Cleefort.
I'll try to bring it down with me, but I've also tried to bring some stuff out of the void with me when I come back to existence.
Well, you didn't bring back Stratos, so
It's okay.
we can't
In 3
count on you.
It's okay. In 3 months' time, come February, I will. I'm gonna bring it back.
I'll hold you to that one.
And before it actually happens.
So yeah, that's this week's episode of Last Week in Yu-Gi-Oh! I am Blue39.
Enjoy the flam.
Asian Duelist.
And yeah, this is Team Quad on a pole match signing out.
Yes.